Now, this matchup, I say I love this matchup because it can be played in a couple different ways by both fact. Well, yeah, I guess it really depends. In this case, it's Macedon who kind of has the initiative, and Carthage just responds to it. Macedon has the initiative as the moment you take the army, because you can go infantry heavy, like very infantry heavy, or you can go cavalry heavy and skirmish heavy kind of, which is my personal preference. And in this case, he went cavalry heavy. So let's take a look. So it's 4 royal pikes, gold, the front, 6 archers, gold. Then we got 4 companions, gold, and what is this? 2 light lancers with 5 upgrades, gold, silver, and then 2 Greek cav, just 3 upgrades, probably just gold attack. Then light cav, actually this is jav cav, missile cav, gold, 3 of them for for Carthage. And then we got the missiles, 6 slingers, gold, and then the cavalry, the infantry, which we have, what is this, 6 sacred band, gold, and then 3 more jav cav on the left, Numidian cav, javelin cavalry. So there we go. That's gonna be 6 jav cav, gold for Carthage, and very infantry heavy army, basically 6 of these sacred band, which is extremely heavy infantry. It's actually one of the toughest infantries in the game, and they can really take on anything. Why the StarCraft 2 symbol in the scoreboard? Well, that's the design of the scoreboard, really can't change it. It's the nicest scoreboard I could find, because there are others, but they're not as nice, so I guess we'll just have to stick with Blizzard. Alright, so right now, I'm actually a bit surprised that Tarik didn't bring any heavy cavalry, because, the pikes can do a great job, but, royal pikes are nothing to be taken lightly. They cannot beat Sacred Band, but they can give them a run for the money. And without the support of the cavalry, they're going to be in a really tough spot. And the thing is that Tarik now has to do an extremely good job at skirmishing. He has to get as many kills as he can with his cavalry. And the problem is that he, actually BlackNinja was very accurate at bringing 4 light cavalry. Because now he has 2 Greek cav and 2 light lancers that can take down some of these units. And without the cavalry, I think Carthage is dead, because all BlackNinja would have to do is pretty much skirmish him to death, and since Carthage won't have cavalry left, he won't be able to chase missiles away, and he's just going to be sitting there waiting to be shot. He has to stay in close formation, because Macedonian cavalry would be kind of hunting down the slingers if they ever get isolated. So really risky pick, and there it is. He manages to catch the first one. There's the first one, and now he's gonna shoot the companions. Companions really die quickly to to missiles. And there it is. First unit down, completely dead, but there's still 5 left. Actually, no, he managed to escape. Yeah, he managed to escape. He did lose a few men. Yeah, right here. He did lose a few men, but most of them are still alive. And now he's chasing. This is never a good idea. Well, actually, with the light cap, really no big deal. But chasing with companions can be a bit risky, because not only do you tire them, but these units can shoot as they run. So they will. So your companions, who are very vulnerable to missiles, will really die quickly. But overall, I think Tarik is doing a good job at skirmishing. Look at the trail of death he's left behind. All those horses he has killed with his jav cav. So I think he's doing actually a pretty decent job at it. Because if he manages to kill the cav, he's gonna have a much easier time handling the rest of Macedon. I still think it's gonna be tough, just because the problem here is that he's gonna have to fight the archer war in this formation, like really compact, in kind of squares. and that's just gonna not be good, because having the cavalry advantage, Ninja is gonna be able to spread out his archers as much as he wants, and he's probably going to win the archer fight. So in this case, what Tarik would need to do is pretty much maybe not try to kill them, but try to just soak up as many missiles as possible, try to deplete their ammunition, so that when the archer fight ends, they don't have enough missiles to do enough damage to the Sacred Band. I think that's the best thing he could do right now. Otherwise, he's just going to get destroyed by those archers. Okay. And there he is. Ninja's repositioning himself. He knows he's got the archer advantage, or the cavalry advantage, which indirectly give him the archer advantage, just because he can position them much better than Tarik. He's gonna go for a second run with his Jav Cav. He managed to kill plenty of light cavalry, but the companions are still pretty much full. 3 of them are full. This one's got maybe a 1 or 2 man down, but they're almost full. And you know, that's the part that's concerning. The companions are really what should be concerned for Carthage. So here comes Ninja again, trying to get a second run in with the Jav Cav. These Royal Pikes, like I said, they're not to be taken lightly. They cannot kill Sacred Band one-on-one, but they will give them. They will hold. They will hold for long enough for the cavalry to come and do work and help out. But you have to get a decent engagement. You have to get a really, really good engagement to do that. So again, just repositioning. Here comes Tarik. He's gonna start pushing forward. I don't think he should. Okay, here come the missiles. He should definitely spread out more. You know, if he goes into the archer fight with this formation, he's gonna get obliterated by Ninja's archers. But again, there's really not much he can do, because he's just he doesn't have the cavalry to protect exposed, isolated archer units. So here comes the cavalry, and this is where it's gonna get ugly, because now Ninja's shooting at all these men, and you can already see, oh man, and then he actually charged one of his companions' units right to the front of the Sacred Band. He only lost 2 men, so that wasn't too bad, but he should be more careful. He could have lost the entire unit just from that charge if the pikes had been down, or the spears in this case. And Tarik, I don't know, this is just a terrible, terrible position to get into the archer fight, and now he's going to get charged. He could actually sacrifice this unit. He could just run and charge through this entire archer line, and this slingers are just going to get obliterated. There it goes, the first one. The second one, there it goes. And now he's going to get the unit out of there, and this is when all the archers are going to start bringing hell down on these units. He should be using his cavalry more actively, you know, like these units could actually take down all of these. There's no all the cavalry there to defend. And there he goes. He's gonna try to micro through the gaps, and he's gonna get caught there. Oh my god, he gets caught by the companions. This unit's gonna go down. This one is also gonna get caught. Actually, he managed to get away, and Ninja just refocused to the wrong unit, and Tarik just turned around. This unit's just gonna die. He should probably throw the infantry in, and there he goes. He's just gonna push the infantry forward, but cavalry is just gonna get away easily. Easily. Again, not a very good engagement. I mean, slingers are shooting, but it's just a disaster. Disaster for this formation. Phalanx moving forward. This unit gets caught.
We're being attacked!
And now, I don't think it's yet time to engage the infantry, but he might... Okay, he's gonna try to charge again. Is this oh, it's companions. I don't think he should be charging the companions against this unit. You know, that's why you bring light cavalry, and he should actually be kamikazing the light cavalry against the infantry, because that's gonna win him the game. And he decides to engage. He's gonna go for it, and there he goes. Pipes are not down, but he's just running straight through the infantry. Not sure what he's trying to do. Eventually, Ninja catches some of these units. Yeah, but also Tarik doing a good job of killing archers, and he actually killed half the archer force of Macedon. I mean, yeah, Macedon. Half of its archer force is gone, but he's also lost pretty much his entire missile force. You know, it's down to a single slinger unit. This is all he's got left. And this one, but this one, it might get run down right now. So yeah, it's the one thing I think is going to happen here is, since Tarik has lost pretty much all his missiles, he's not going to have other choice but to box up. He's just going to have to box up, I guess, because there's really no other option. He's still got some cavalry, but yeah, again, they're going to get caught. This unit is dead, and now we're going to get into the infantry engagement, and this is where it could be trouble for Ninja, because he got into a really bad position. He just charged straight through this unit with the pikes down, and he had the pikes up. No pikes down for this sacred band. There go the pikes, or the spears actually. These are not pikes. But still a lot of cavalry left for Ninja. Just way too many units left. He should probably try to pin down the Carthaginian infantry before Tarik boxes up, because if he boxes up, he's gonna have a really hard time with the sacred band. He's got the missiles to shoot down a few, but he's just gonna have a hard time. And Tarik, he's gonna go for it. This unit is completely surrounded, so this one is gonna go down, but here comes the support. He has the infantry advantage, but cavalry might just prove too overwhelming. Bad position for this pike. He turns it around now. He gets the charge on the general, and he probably tried to snipe him, but it didn't quite work out. And here we go. He should probably bring the rest of the infantry. This unit could change the whole tide of the battle, and it's just sitting there, not moving to where it needs to be. And again, this, you know, despite all this terrible engagement, Carthage could still come out on top. But, you know, yeah, this cavalry charges are probably going to break it for Carthage. They're completely surrounded now, and it's just a matter of bringing everything he's got. See, these units should be getting hammer and anvil strikes. He's got 4 cavalry units chasing a single Javcat when they could be killing Carthaginian units right here. Here comes, this could be decisive. If he gets a good charge, he could make this unit rout. Yeah, these royal pikes are not gonna last too long against the surround of the sacred band. The archers are not shooting. They should be shooting fire arrows, actually. Fire arrows would be way better. And now a good move by Tarik. He's gonna chase down the archers because he just left them completely unprotected. It's really ironic that all this cavalry advantage for BlackNinja, and he couldn't protect his archers, and he couldn't get rear charges when he needed to. I still think he's gonna win just because he has so much cavalry, and you know, Carthage infantry is really depleted. But he's just making it so hard on himself. Okay, now he's gonna get an engagement from the back. He should be moving all the units and bring all the cavalry. He should bring all the cavalry. There goes 1 unit for Carthage. The general's still alive. He's still got plenty of infantry, but I think it's just a matter of time. If he charged the general from the side, like coming from this side, the general would immediately rout. And he might snipe him actually, because the general is pretty exposed. There's the GG from Tarik. he knows there's really not a whole lot he can do. I mean, this unit will hold a little bit, but he's pretty much dead. Pretty much dead. And it's just a matter of time. No more units left. I mean, there's a JAVCAV unit left here, but it's not gonna do anything. So here comes the charge, rear charge, another charge.
The enemy general is running away.
And there goes the general. There goes this unit. There's the general. And that's gonna be GG. That's a good game. Finally, the fire arrow is a little bit late, but that was great. Very good battle by both players. I think Tarik played well, but his army was just not suited up for this kind of battle. BlackNinja, his micro with his cavalry slipped, but he managed to get it together in the end. So let me update this. So that's gonna be 1-0 for BlackNinja, and he's gonna move on to the second round. And this will be all for Tarik in this tournament. But yeah, great game. Stay with us, don't go anywhere. We'll set up the next fight and we'll be right back with you guys.